Hi folks, Jesse Ivy back with you again today, and today we are going to be talking about what is a commercial real estate lot. A lot of people have asked about what a commercial real estate lot is. I thought I'd make a video about that and basically go over what it's used for and the whole bit. So if you're interested in commercial real estate and you don't really know much about it or what a commercial real estate lot is, stick around. We're coming right back at you. Hi folks, and welcome back. This is Jesse from the Owner Terms Land Network, and today we are going to talk about what is a commercial real estate lot. Now some of you out there are going to go, why is Jesse making a video about what is a commercial real estate lot? Well, the reason being is because not everybody has your expertise, and I've had some people ask me actually, what is a commercial lot and what can you do with it? So for those of you who know, just step aside, and for those of you who want to learn, please listen. So commercial real estate is it's a very competitive market. It's also a very expensive market. So basically, what can you do with commercial real estate? Well, let's look at residential real estate. Everybody probably knows what a residential lot is. A residential lot would be like something you would, if it's zoned R or R1, R2, whatever, if it's zoned that, you basically know that you could probably build a house on it. You could probably put a manufactured home on it or something like that. If something's zoned AG, like agricultural, you know that you probably can grow a crop on it, put a farm on it, put a farmhouse on it, do commercial type of maybe growing a lot of commercial byproducts or soybeans or something like that. But commercial real estate is different. In commercial real estate, what happens is when something's zoned C1 or just commercial or C2, depending on what area you live in, it becomes very valuable. And the reason being is because all cities and areas are laid out by either your county government or the state, and what happens is they put different things in different communities. For example, like they put agricultural stuff with agricultural stuff. They try to put residential stuff around residential stuff. Then they try to put commercial stuff around commercial stuff. So what can you do with commercial property? Well, you could put a multiplex on it. You could put an apartment building probably on it. You can build a shopping center on it. You could start your own business, build a building on there. You could build a little strip mall where you could put multi-businesses in it. Here's some examples. Let's just take a real quick look at what a commercial lot looks like, and then some examples of what you can do with commercial property. Check it out. Okay, so Jesse back with you here again, and we're on Loopnet. So I'm looking around in Oregon for properties just to show you an example of what commercial properties are, and we're looking at just land today. So just take a look at some of these. So here's one in White City, Oregon. I go in there, and as you can see, here's the lot over here, and look at the price. I mean, that's the price for this lot. It's only 1 acre, but it's priced at $211,000. That's just one. So let's look at a few others here. So as we go down in here, we look around. Let's go over to McMinnville. Here's one in McMinnville. Springfield, Oregon. Here's one. Look at this, a half-acre lot. Now look where this is located. It's located in the heart of some, obviously some type of commercial zoning area, because there's other businesses. I think I see Fred Meyer right there and that type of thing. But as you scroll down here, take a look at the price. This is for 1/2 acre, $795,000, So, you're looking here to see, you look here, this is the one that's for sale. They have the human being Domino's right there. You can see it right there. But that's what I'm talking about. This is commercial property. This is what it's called when you have a commercial lot, and this is what you can do with it, okay? So as you can see, you can do quite a bit of stuff with commercial property, and as stated before, you know, there's a lot of options, but commercial property is also very valuable, and the reason it's so valuable is because there's only so much commercial property. And that zoning of C1, it makes it valuable because there's only so much. So it's kind of like supply and demand. If there was a bunch of commercial property available, well, it wouldn't be worth as much. But the fact is, there's only certain areas in a city or a county or whatever that is allowed to have commercial property in it. So those lots are very valuable, and that zoning is very valuable because of the fact of all the different things that you can put on it. For example, residential property is usually never priced as much as a commercial lot. A commercial lot is a good investment because usually it's going to hold its value because of that zoning, because of what you can put on it. Think about it. If you can put, you know, a big tall business building, or a commercial strip mall, or an apartment complex, or medical facility, you know, medical buildings, you know, with that type of thing, or offices, or something like that. Or you can put a Walmart or a Target or, you know, whatever on the property, or a 7-Eleven. All these things come into play, and they're very valuable. The zoning is because of the fact that there's only so much commercial real estate. So land investors a lot of the time buy up a lot of commercial real estate because it tends to appreciate in value pretty good. So if you buy commercial property, a lot of times it'll appreciate. You know, maybe buy a commercial lot for $20,000, and if you hold on to it a while, it might be worth $40,000. You just never know. But there's only so much. It's kind of like supply and demand, and there is only so much commercial property that a particular area will allow. So they always like for like. You know, they want commercial property over here, homes over here, you know, agricultural property over here, industrial property over there. It all comes out whoever lays out the city, the state, the government, you know, your county, whatever. But there is only so much commercial property, and that's what makes commercial property so valuable, is the fact there's only so much of it. And another reason is because of what you're allowed to do with it. So if you didn't understand what commercial property was before you watched this video, you probably understand what it is now. And you know that if you see a heading that says commercial property for sale, you know, if you're looking to build a house on a property, you know right away that you can't build it on that property, because in order to build it on that property, you would have to get permission from the county or the city and get a variance. And most of the time they will not allow you to build, you know, a home right in the middle of all these commercial properties and shopping centers and offices and stuff like that. They don't want that though, because they want your city to be laid out like for like, you know, homes over here, multiplexes over here, agriculture, industrial, you know, and that is why commercial property is so valuable. So if you didn't know what commercial property was before you watched this video, you probably do now. And you also know that commercial property is very valuable because of the zoning and because there's only so much commercial property. So I hope you've enjoyed this video on what is a commercial real estate lot. And we will be back again very soon with another video. And this is Jesse signing off from the Owner Terms Land Network.